Hey guys, we are live. I'm a little early today. Hey Latoya. Hey baby back ribs. As you guys come in, let me know if you can hear my mic. Let me check the volume. And let me know if it's coming in clear. We need a clear mic. So it appears to be that Shamar got an outbreak on his lip. LeShawn is in the hospital. Did the G check from a distance from crazy Chicago affect his health? And Tommythegossip is laughing all the way to the bank. Smart. If I had to choose, if I had an option, I would choose the laughing all the way to the bank. Yes, I would. Therapy. So yes, we are live. This is the 11:30 live that we normally was doing. We're shy of almost 2 weeks of me not going live. I needed to take a break, so here we are. I needed to take a little break, so I'm just waiting for y'all to come in. As y'all come in, make sure y'all hit that like button. Let me get on over here so I can check the mic to make sure that yeah, it is. If you miss me, put a like on this video. If you didn't, put a dislike. Interested in hearing, seeing how many likes and dislikes I get. So, anyways, getting directly into it, Shamal goes on to stream, live that he woke up with this outbreak on his lip. Now, I'm not gonna I'm calling it outbreak being funny. I don't know if it's an outbreak. I don't know if maybe he ate something that he don't remember last night that burnt his lip and he pretty much, woke up with a blister. Hey, love Erica P. You were the first one into the live, sweetie. I don't know. But it seems like a lot of people been going to the hospital the last 24 to 48 hours around here. Cause right after crazy Chicago G check LeShawn, he ends up in ER. Hi Moreto. How you doing? So, there's a lot going on. And I keep telling you guys, we don't need Elvo right now to fill in the gaps. We don't need him to entertain us because the girls are definitely going to they've already been in the bushes waiting for their chance to shine. So Alvo, he's in jail, so it's the opportunity to do it now. So you got to look at it like that, guys. Now, whoever doesn't catch me at the 11 a.m. live, that is fine because we will be going live twice a day. Because I miss doing my lives with you guys, and we're gonna pick them back up. Like I said, we're shy of I think almost 14 days. I haven't went live in 13 days. It feels like a month, but there's so much I want to catch up with you on that I want to go live early. Let me just say this to you. I want to give a shout out to Crazy Chicago, aka the dude from Chicago that Shamar was going to link up with. I commend him for defending that lady and her autism son. Because a lot of people in this community, as men, I don't care if they're gay or straight, they don't do that enough for the women in the community. So I want to commend him for sticking up for this lady. Hey, Linda, how are you, sweetie? How are you? Now, I have these headsets on my ear. I don't know how long they're going to stay on there. Y'all know that they give me a headache keeping them on my ears too long. Let me see how it sounds with them off and me just talking through the mic. Let me do a testing. 1, 2, 3 testing. Let me see. Okay, it sounds fine. Yeah, it sounds fine. Hey, love Erica P. So I in my own opinion, I hope nobody gets offended if they do. Oh well. It looks like a lot of people being used as pawns. I'm not gonna name drop. I'm quite sure some of you guys are adults and you can kind of sort of figure out, you know, who the referee is in the pawn game. But at the same time, you can't blame the people, that playing the pawn game, because at the end of the day, we are adults. And if you allow somebody to have you a part of a pawn, then who's that on? It's not on the person who started the pawn game. It's on you for allowing it. But a lot of people want to be in the limelight, so they're doing anything, any means necessary. You know what I'm saying? To shine out here in this competition. Now, I wanted to say again, disclaimer. Hey, Toy, good morning, sweetie. Thank you to all my mods and some of my supporters who come over on a daily basis. Some of my other live streams that I have been consistent on doing. Thank you for the support. I honestly don't know what this is on Shamar's lip. Put in the chat what you think this is. We know who the ref, right? Love Erica P. But like all I can say is, if you like it, I love it. It's entertaining to me, because I'm gonna tell you why. Some people might say, "Oh, well, it's not really entertaining. It's kind of messed up." No, it's not really messed up at all. And let me tell you why I say that. Because these are adults. These are adults at the end of the day. They know right from wrong, and they choose to subject themselves to being a pawn. So you can't get mad at anyone, willing to use them. You know what I'm saying? You can't get mad at anyone willing to use them in the pawn game. And I find it to be comical, because it's so sad how thirsty, social media has gotten for people. That people don't put their dignity, first. It's really sad. What comes last. It's like, we got to get this bag. We got to get this bag. Any means necessary. So I don't know. It's really crazy. But I'm interested in seeing how it plays out with Crazy Chicago. I think out of everybody that has joined the circus, I'm interested in seeing how things turn out with Crazy Chicago and also Starlin. I honestly think that Starlin is way funnier than Elvo. Whether he's like that because of the liquor or not, Elvo was doing the same thing, and that's where his personality came into play. It's behind the influence of alcohol. But you got to make sure you edit the stuff that he puts up, because he's cussing and carrying on all over the place. But I ain't never seen a bunch of folks in one area going to police stations, ending up in emergency for lip outbreaks. LeShawn, I don't know why he ended up in the hospital. He is such a liar that we'll never know the real reason for why he had to go to the ER. But obviously, he had to go. He may have been shook up, his nerves anyways, by crazy Chicago sending out that warrant that he better cold red man down. Who knows? But to me, it's all funny. I think that if LeShawn continues to be disrespectful to some of the females that crazy Chicago met in the sector, I think that crazy Chicago is going to end up handling him. And I would love to see it. I don't want to see nobody get hurt, but I would love to see him handle big mouth lion LeShawn. I really would. I saw a video earlier today that I'm going to put out of Shamar, BB, and what's his name? I just said his name. Lynn Starlin. And honey, they had me cracking up. I'm telling you, that was the perfect name for a Starlin, because he's definitely going to be the star of the show, honey, because he is hilarious. And I'm so glad that he, slowly but surely got into the circle, and he's now making himself present. He's throwing himself out there for, this sector to know who he is. I'm a little concerned about the vulgar language and behavior when he gets drunk that can ultimately, get his channels and stuff taken down. But I know he's gonna do a good job as far as entertaining the community, and that's pretty much all we all want. This is entertainment purposes only. So how's everybody been since I've been gone for what, 13 days? 13 days. Let me see some. Oh, I got this banner up. I got to take this down. Oops. Hey, Toy. Hey, Deirdre. Happy Sunday. How you doing, sweetie? Hey, Big Red. Oh, I didn't see y'all. Happy Sunday to everyone. Bondira's in the building. Yes. So how do you guys feel about what's been going on lately? Do you guys miss Elvo? Put it in the chat. Do you miss Elvo? Allegedly, Elvo will be getting out, I think, the first week of October, allegedly. Has anybody heard about that? Interested in hearing? She said, heck no. No. Deirdre said no. I knew Deirdre was going to say no. No. His shoes haven't been filled. I hate to admit it, but yes, I miss Alvo. I don't miss him, but I miss that. Put it like this. I'm going to be honest with you. I miss him in a sense that this is my place of work, and that's content that's being taken from my channel that I can make money off of. And he's not around. So he's one less person to talk about. Other than that, I could take him or leave him. He gets out September 10th. Oh, September 10th. I thought September 10th. We're already in September. It says Elvo was entertaining, Big Red. I was thinking Elvo might come out, start flirting with Chicago. He might. He might. I think Chicago would kind of sort of like what he sees. When Elvo's clean, yeah, October 10th, yeah. Because when Coco, shout out to Coco, when she was giving out the news, she meant to say October 10th and she said September 10th. Oh, please believe me when I say he's coming out with the vengeance. LOL. He has to reclaim his spot. You already know. But see, let's put a Y in the chat if you agree that when he gets out, he's definitely going to try to scoop Shamar back up. He'll be a fool not to. I believe he's gonna scoop Shamar back up, and I believe that he's gonna not only scoop him up, but he's gonna actually finish where he left off. I promise you that. He has already done the unthinkable with with Shamar already. So it's not like and he already knows, I guess. Well, it wasn't all that bad to have to be intimate with Shamar in order to get ahead. So, y'all got to look at the big picture. It says, no, it's October 10th, allegedly. Yeah. But if I could choose, keep Elvo and send LeShawn back to the basement. Oh, yeah, I can't stand LeShawn. Ooh, cha. I wonder if he's still LeShawn in the hospital now as we speak. I'm on a cleanse, guys, and I'm telling you, this first day I am struggling. I want to take out something to eat for later so bad, but I'm not. You know how to do any means necessary for clout. Yep. It says Shamar said he only messing with guys getting paid, no more broke and bumps. So he says, huh? So he says, Deirdre. It says Alvo Chicago would be. Oh, yeah, they definitely be. No, but you know what? And then to throw in the Starlin. Oh, man. Oh, man. That'd be something. Somewhere I seen they said LeShawn test came back. What? For what, Deirdre? Put it in the chat. Huh? Somewhere I seen they said LeShawn's test came back positive. Positive for what? When he gets out, he's gonna think his supporters. Oh, yep, Melissa. Him money. You know, the first thing he has to do is beg. Yep. Hey, Latoya. I don't know. Lynn been too drunk and forgets what she said 10 seconds. Well, yeah, that's not good. Because when you're doing that, that means that you drink to blackout. So that's not good. Now, I want to try my mic. So hold on 1 second, guys. Because I got to take these headsets off. It's giving me a headache. It really is. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm going to go live today. I know I'm going to be doing my 11:30 a.m. lives daily. That's consistent. However, my second live of the day, I don't know what time. It could be, it'll be in the afternoon, but it'll be different times, you know. So let me just put this on really quickly. Okay, can you guys hear me? If I'm breaking up, put a Y in the chat. I had to take those headsets off. Let me see how I sound. Hold on. Let me turn off this media too. Okay, can you guys hear me? Testing. Let me see. You can hear me. I can hear it. All right. Yeah, I can't keep those headsets on too long. They start to hurt my head, my ears. By the time I get off, I have a headache, so I got to take them off. I either was gonna change the headsets and do the mic or get off alive, and I didn't want to get off alive. I just got on, so. Yep, Elvo's annoying. Yeah, well, Elvo will be back soon, sis. Go to the Discord. It will be there. See what's. Yeah, I'll go to the Discord. I'm hoping that it's positive for the pandemic and not for no HI or nothing like that. I hope not. Hold on. That's my son. Hold on. Don't you hate when your kids call you and they try to play that reverse psychology on you? Boy, if you don't get out my face. So social media is kind of like the bums of the freeway asking for. Yeah, I guess for some people, Big Red, it is. Hello, Nicole. Happy Sunday, Toby. Yeah, Shamar's doing good for himself, beside the little outbreak on his mouth. Shamar gonna be all right. If he stay away from the riffraff, he will be just fine. He's got to stay away from the riffraff. That's all. Hello, Pamela. Melissa. I'm gonna look on my IG right now, Deirdre. Baby. We gonna look on the IG right now. Hold on 1 second, baby. Because I need to know what you're talking about. All right, let me get over there. Kylie is even blowing up. They say he was more popping than Shamar. So I'm kind of sort of not surprised. He's starting to look like a woman more and more. It says he deleted this section. This is read the comment. Let me read right here. Please send Chris and LeShawn the test results came back positive. What test? What positive for what is what I'm saying. I'm on the floor. Positive for what is what I'm asking. You know, and it really concerns me about Shamal because how do you just wake up with like some blister like that? You go to bed, your lips fine, and then you wake up with some type of pus filled stuff on your lip. That I don't know. These young people got to be more careful, man. I'm telling you, Shamar has been looking good lately. Yep, his clothes and everything, and flips on everyone every day. She is got a lot going on. Deirdre, you ain't never lied about that. That's why I tread lightly having her over here on the live. Because I don't really have time for the flip flopping. I don't have time with the flip flopping with anybody. Lynn is all over the place going too much. I'm glad Shamar put them wigs in Daisy Dukes away because it was yeah, he's definitely all over the place. And like I said, I'm a really nice person. I don't cuss, but I definitely can cuss you out without cussing. And I don't want to have to have you guys see a side of me that you're not used to seeing. You guys already got enough messy channel holders that you can go visit and get a mouthful and an earful. And it's sometimes rejuvenating when you can go to a page where there's none of that conflict going on. I even get on sometimes people when they're trying to name drop because I wonder if you're doing it to cause conflict or you're doing it because you just didn't realize. So Shamar better be careful, even if he goes to the bathhouse because he really don't know how his mouth swelled up like that by putting your mouth on people all. Yep, exactly, Toby. Because I can't. I honestly, I don't understand how he didn't get no signs. Like he didn't like explain to the public, my lip was feeling tingly or something. You just wake up and you got like an outbreak of pus on your lip. No. So I'll find out what this he tested positive. However, it probably is for the pandemic, hopefully. I'm not too sure. You know, guys, I know this is off topic, but I am cleansing, and for some reason, I just feel like I want to eat today. So I think I might cleanse, and have one meal, tonight, and just hydrate all day, and then only eat one meal tonight. I don't know. It's up in the air. What do you guys think? It's up and it's stuck that I want to eat. Let me see what them likes are at. Yeah, let's make sure we hit the like. Smash the like button. I promise you it is free to like or dislike. Yeah, so it's been a lot going on, a lot of just crazy nonsense going on. But again, just always look at this stuff as content. And when you log off, you know, just always remember that, you don't you you're invested in the time that you come and log on to these videos, and then when you log off, you go on with your real life. Yes, like, comment, and subscribe. I didn't see the lip, but I had a swollen lip also randomly. My doc and I figured out that the medication, it was, yeah, it could be medicine he's taking. Yep, you're right. And it gave him reaction, because we all know that these big pharma medications that they give us, it's like it helps with one thing and makes something else. Well, I'm cooking cabbage. My husband's having another block, so you can't eat it tonight. Oh wow. Okay. So you're cooking, huh? So he knows how I'm not, having any type of procedures done. I'm just cleansing the body out, and I really feel like it's well deserving. And I've been lucky to be getting seeded watermelons. The whole summer I haven't been able to find them. But watermelon season's over with, and now I'm finding all of the watermelons that are seeded. So I said I'm gonna do a cleanse for 30 days. But I don't know. I just feel like I want to eat something. Not now, but later. We'll see. We'll see. It can also come from him smoking and drinking behind. Yep, exactly. It could come from smoking and drinking behind people. It can also come from that nasty bathhouse. You know, just the word bathhouse don't even sound sanitary. Whatever it is, we can just wish him the best. I'm quite sure to clear up very quickly. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the medication is that the doctor's going to give him. Now, I'm hearing he's not going to be able to get that medication to Monday is the problem. That's the dilemma. But I figure after he gets his medication, it'll clear it up quickly. I hope he ain't picking at it because he doesn't really know what it is. And he doesn't even have the medication to treat it. So, I hope he can hold off to Monday and not let nobody get in his head talking about just pop it. Just do this, do that. Can't you eat veggies on a cleanse? Yes, you can. But I do cleanse on a cellular level. So I remove all solid foods and I only drink liquids. I even double strain my juices so there's no pulp in it. So that the body can digest the juice and work on other areas that it needs to work on. When you're on the cleanse, you want your body internally to work on cleansing our organs on a cellular level and all kind of technical stuff. And eating fruits and vegetables in solid form is not really what you call a cleanse. A cleanse really is just liquids. Yeah, so that I'm having a hard time with it, but I'm gonna definitely. It looks like these girls need a cleanse too, especially Shamar. And I don't know what's going on with LeShawn, but if he got tested positive for something, I don't know what that positive is, and I'm not going to assume that it's HI or even COV. But whatever it is, I don't wish anything bad on him, and I hope that he gets well. I still can't stand him because I think he's very disrespectful to women. However, I don't want to see any harm done on him as well. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it. What it says, what's on y'all Sunday menu? I'm cooking pinto beans, rice, baked chicken, and cornbread. Ooh, that sounds good. Ooh, yeah. I don't know. Put it in the chat. I know Big Red's always cooking. Old girl always cooking. My sister's always cooking. I wouldn't mind coming over there for a plate. I'm trying to tell you, honey. She be getting it in. She be over there making neck bones and everything. So, anyways, we're back on live, and we will definitely, so that everyone knows, in this live, we're gonna be every day at 11:30 doing our morning live stream, and then, just because it's been almost 2 weeks, and I want to play catch up, and even when it isn't anything to catch up on, I just still want to talk with my community, that hold me down. So I'll definitely do a later live for the ones that missed the 11:30 a.m. live. Cabbage, turkey necks, and turkey wing. Oh, pinto bean. Oh, y'all are making me hungry. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna definitely eat. It's a choice between roasted lamb, garlic mashed potatoes, and fresh string beans. And that's what I'm gonna make actually, because I had a taste also for a double cheeseburger with thick bacon. I got thick slabs of bacon, and I could bake in the oven a couple of slabs of that bacon and make me two burgers. There ain't got to be double cheeseburgers. I can be greedy and do something I ain't supposed to do and eat two buns and put the burgers on each bun with some bacon on each. 'Cause I got a big appetite, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do the lamb with string beans and mashed potatoes, garlic mashed potatoes and gravy. So I'm gonna take that out right now. Hold on one second, guys. I don't care. I'm gonna eat one meal today. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna eat one meal today. And tomorrow's another day, okay? So let's do So I was just thinking, yeah, today's Sunday. When I was listening to y'all talking about what y'all cooking, y'all are cooking Sunday dinners. Nah. We got to get our little Sunday dinner going on too. Says, my goodness, that sounds scrumptious. Yes. Let me take this media thing off. All right, here we go. Why is LeShawn so mad because I'm not cool with him? If you want to come up, you're more than welcome. And you can speak on that. Okay, Shamar. I'll put the link inside of the chat. Long time no hear from. All right. My mom is cooking turn up. Ooh, child. Neck bones, pigtails, and chicken wings. I love pigtails because I love that. I love pigtails. Believe it or not, they're nice and fatty, and they got meat on it. Well, listen, you have a great day too. Happy Sunday, Queen Grandma. How you doing? Let me see. Barbecue chicken, collard greens with ham hocks. Ooh, child. Yellow rice and mac and cheese. You said ham hocks. You talking about the old school way the Southerners make collard greens, baby. We don't know the answer to your question. No, I know he's in here. I gave the link, so if he wants to come up, he can. Shamar gets shady sometimes, but obviously he misses me because he's in the chat. Here he is. Here he is. Here he is. Here he is.
Hello.
Hello. What's up, baby?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing better. My lips is getting better. I just got done cleaning my house and stuff.
That's good. I was gonna say to you too. You got a really nice apartment.
Yeah, thank
Yeah, you got a
you.
really nice apartment. I said to myself, Shamar, I hope you're able to renew that lease.
No, I am. I'm no. What I'm doing is based out is that cause I really moved over here and stuff like that because I moved from my old apartment and it's good that I did move, but also it's like I'm in a community that's actually getting in and I'm happy for that.
And don't let nobody know where you're at, including LeShawn.
Yeah, I'm not letting nobody know where I'm living at. Nah.
Trying to tell you. So listen, you said you were saying in the comments, LeShawn's mad. Yeah, LeShawn is trying to clout chase off of you. That's what clout chasing is, Shamar. What LeShawn's doing. LeShawn was
Yeah,
friends with you.
I feel like he's mad because I'm not cool with him no more. He keeps talking about my manager is using me, but my manager is really helping me. That's what he's doing.
Shamar, that boy took your money. I'm sorry. And you hear me talk about it all the time.
Oh, I already know he did.
Yep, he took that money in that day when y'all was on live and he pulled out a stack
Mm-hmm.
and he was in his new condo. I said, why would he do that? Yes.
Cause they're just that motherfuckers. My bad, my bad. I
That's
ain't mean to the
okay.
curse, but he jealous.
That's okay. One cuss word ain't gonna hurt. But
But
yeah,
yeah, he
he's
real jealous
very
though.
pretty dog. And I try to tell you that, but like, Shamar, I feel like this. Sometimes we gotta learn the hard way. And you gotta sometimes see things out for yourself. And I do
Mm-hmm.
that with my son too, because he don't listen. And then when something happens, he'll never say I was right, but he has to learn. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So how's things going? You looking good? Your gears up to par? Look like you get into a bag. I see you splashing money and all that in the black trucks and all that goody good. Let me ask you a question first. Now you know Elvo's getting out on October 10th. You know he's gonna be trying to get at you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? You can say how you feel right now, but I believe that you're gonna give him another chance.
I mean, I probably will, but then again, it's good that he
Being
did turn
honest, I
himself
love
in.
it. I love it. You're being honest. That's what's up. See, at this
Mm-hmm.
point, all right. He made clout off of you, but at this point, he has reserved the clout that he has had. He has. So I think it could be different this time
Mm-hmm.
because he doesn't really need you for clout now. It'd be almost like a power couple
Right.
because he got his own thing going on and you got your own thing going on.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I'm looking at it. I'm trying to look at it in a positive light. I don't really care too much for Elvo, but at the same time, I don't want to throw no salt on his name. I don't like to do that. Just like with
Right.
you. I said, oh, Shamar got an outbreak on his lip. This is just commentary. I don't want to see nothing bad happen to you.
Yeah, it's based on
It's
it just
business.
all that. Now how my lip happened,
Uh-huh.
it just swelled up, and then that's when I ended up going to the hospital to get that checked out. But they told me to put the ice on it, so I put the ice on it to heal it down. But it's also ill to heal
Drained
it down.
right? Is it drained out yet?
Yeah.
Is drained because it looks like a blister. So what's gonna happen is once the liquid come out of it, the pus comes out of it, it'll drain, it'll dry up, and it'll definitely start coming off. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But don't pick at it, please don't. You
I'm
don't have
not.
to fix it that way. Just let it heal on its own. Who cares that it looks weird right now? So what? You got something on your lip that you have no control over.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you haven't
Mm-hmm.
heard from any of the girls? Have you spoke to Tommy? Off of social media. Fill us in. Fill us in.
No, I haven't really spoke to him. I don't want to speak to him.
Okay.
Um, yeah, I'm just really based to myself and just doing me.
So all right. Let me ask you a question. Have you spoke to Alvo?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I kind of sort of feel like Elvo has nothing to lose, Shamal, after he gets out. There's nothing holding him back. He doesn't have to worry about like a messy doll saying, "Oh, I'm gonna give your address out and the police gonna come get you because there's no warrant after October 10th."
Mm-hmm.
So I really think that he's gonna go in hard and try to get his man back. He's gonna try to, he's gonna probably go back and forth with I call him Crazy Chicago, that dude from Chicago. They might bump heads. But are you interested in the dude from Chicago? What's up with that?
Mm-mm.
No.
Mm-mm.
So what was you just playing? He was just somebody was just playing with his head, making him think something that wasn't really gonna happen.
No, I just feel like people they like to say stuff that you know what I'm saying. Like they always want to call somebody bro, and they don't know how my papa looking.
Right. So what was Chicago saying? You was broke.
Yeah, he was like that. I'm broke. I ain't got no money, and this and third. So I'm like, I don't even understand why he was saying shit like that.
Right. Right. So you said that's a turn off right there because he's throwing salt on my name and
Mm,
he's trying to get with me at the same time. I get
right.
it. So yeah, well over here on this channel, whether you cuss me out today or tomorrow, we are not against you. And I keep telling you, like I tell you on the back end when me and you talk privately, if there's ever anything you discuss with me that you want me to keep private, I will. That's why certain things we talked about in the past on the back end, I always say, is it all right if I discuss it or not? And also remember that it's only commentary, is business. I get paid to do commentary, and I'm not gonna lie, there are commentary channels who do commentary on people and they don't like the person.
Mm-hmm.
So they be out to get them. But no, that's not what it is with me and you.
Right.
I really wish again that you would get yourself monetized because you definitely bring in the audience. You go on live and you love to be on social media. Why not just be sitting on your butt in your house when you don't have nothing to do? Get on your live and get paid for it and get 20, 30,000 a month because the kind of views you bring in, that's the kind of money you would make on that channel. You get a big check every 21st of the month for that amount of money. Every
Mm-hmm.
time I try to help you get monetized, it's a difficult task. I even asked you around the time when you were still cool with LeShawn to have LeShawn help you. They
LeShawn,
don't
I think he just out just want to use me, and based
exactly.
off he want to, ask me like he don't ask me for money and all that, but all that he talking about, oh, my manager is using me. My manager is not using me. If anything, Clever is using you. That's the
No,
real
LeShawn
game.
is using you because he gets on live. He talks about you for like 2 or 3 minutes scattered out on the live. Then he's cooking. He's just using your name in the title and to start off the live in order to get the audience to engage with him. That's clout chasing, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So just stay away from him.
I am.
Stay away from LeShawn. I don't trust LeShawn at all. He ain't no good, and he's nothing but a 5-star. And I really believe, in my own opinion, he stole that money. And I'm sorry. That's just my
Right.
opinion. Stop cussing. So what was you doing this morning? You making
Now I
breakfast
was
for yourself?
actually cleaning up my house. I had
Uh-huh.
cleaned out my dog cage, and now I'm about to in a minute I'm about to put him in the shower so I can clean him up.
Hmm.
And then Thursday I gotta go out of town.
Oh,
So yeah, but my dog, somebody gonna be my friend gonna be watching my dog.
oh, okay. Now let me ask you a question. Do you know who Starlin is?
Huh?
Do you know who Starlin is?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay, okay. Now I was just wondering if you knew who Starlin was and stuff. He's somebody that's been in the circle for about a good month and a half, and I was just wondering if you watched any of his content and stuff like that. He's a
I really don't even be on social media like that no more.
I know, I know. You sure don't.
I just been at home watching movies and stuff.
That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Out of sight, out of mind. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody have your name in their mouth if you ain't out here putting yourself out there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I do believe, and I'm gonna continue to say it, that I think that you and Elvo will probably get back together. And I think that if he did, like knock on your door or call you on the phone and pursue trying to get back with you, I believe that you would give him another chance. And you admitted that you would.
Mm-hmm.
He said, mm-hmm. Because Alvo, like I said, I don't care too much for him, but I will say when you was with him, um, you know, he didn't bring you downhill either. I think it was kind of toxic, the arguing back and forth, and y'all putting y'all's business out on social media. That was a little toxic and over the top. And then how Elbow had his tantrums all the time. I think
Right.
that is y'all. If he let your manager manage you, and not try to play boss man this time, and let your business partners that you are now working with take care of your business and finances, and making sure you get paid out, y'all will do good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't if you get back with Elvo, don't him too. Don't let him be involved with nothing to do with your money.
Okay.
Don't. I'm telling you, Shamar, don't, because I know how you get love bombed by Elvo, and then a month later, Elvo convinces you, I'm helping you here and there. You know what I'm saying? Make this like this, and we don't. Just you handle your own money affairs and let him handle his own money affairs.
Right.
Because that will come between the relationship and stuff. But yes, please, I beg you, stay away from LeShawn, please.
I'm not going back around him.
Yeah, that dude's a mess. I'm trying to get down to the bottom of why he was in the hospital. I'm trying to figure that out.
So he probably got something for Clever.
From where?
For Clever,
Who's that?
his boyfriend.
Oh. Ah. Mm-hmm. Is that the one that was on the live the day he pulled out that money?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know. If he does, he better go handle it. You better go handle it. Well, go ahead, Shamar. Go on and do your thing in the house. Take care of your business. It was good seeing or hearing from you and seeing you. And like I said, don't be a stranger. You know you're always welcome up here on this platform. You hear me?
Uh-huh.
All right. So you have a blessed day, Shamar. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
All right, sweetie. All right. So Shamar had came and checked this out. That's a good thing. I'm about to get off live, guys. Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way out. I will be back on a little bit later, but you guys know I don't stay on live too long. An hour is like probably the most that I'll stay on. And then I start getting into my I gotta go. You know, sometimes I get long winded and I'll go over an hour, but that's once in a while. But I'll be back on later on. I don't know what time, but it'll be scheduled. So make sure y'all hit the like button on the way out. I love y'all. Replay gang, that's what's up in the building. Miss Latina. And I love y'all. Stay blessed and I'm out. Bye for now. Mwah.